What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the second channel. Shout out to everyone for coming by, whether this is your first time, second time, third time, whatever it is. I told you guys I wouldn't be the most consistent on here, and I held up to that. It's been about, I think, almost 3 weeks now, if not 3 weeks, since I've posted a video on this channel, which honestly I didn't expect it to go that far. I wanted to come on here, but today's video is going to be kind of just talking about a little update on your boy, as well as just, 2025 is coming to an end, and we're really just going to be talking about what's next for 2026 and how you can get ahead of most people right now, because most people only set goals once their new year has already started, or the day before, month before. But if you already know what you want to do, you can just start now and already see what's going down, how you're, whatever it is, whether it's a business, fitness, whatever it is. If you just start now, you'll get ahead of everyone, bro. And then you can just build off that in the new year, rather than, having a blank start in the new year. Obviously what's been going on with me, obviously, beginning of 2025, I set myself a pretty big money goal, considering at the time, I think I made like literally January, I think I made like 1K, not even 2K, maybe like 1.5, 1.8K. And I set a pretty big goal, like considering I was just doing 1K months. Like, not even, I was hitting my first 1K months, and I set a pretty big goal, still working towards it, and we got 60 days left, so I'm pretty confident though. I think we can hit it, as long as I'm like, if I'm doing what I did the last 3 months, I should be able to hit it. But you never know, anything can happen. You got to be prepared for anything. Stuff could go down tomorrow, and some kid just pulled up. I'm chilling out here in nature, by the way. Go outside. But I film these videos not too often, but it's just a good reminder. Go outside, spend some time outside. I lost my train of thought. Obviously, yeah, I'm still aiming for a certain goal on this year money-wise, but don't, like I said last time, don't get too caught up in the money though. Also, you got to enjoy the process. You got to fall in love with the process, especially if what you're doing, you want to do that long term. You got to fall in love with the process. In this case, I'm doing a lot of meetups, meeting a lot of people. Bro, just be positive. I'm telling you, positivity goes a long way. You just wake up with a smile, bro, like, you're gonna be chilling. Also, what I've been doing, it's just random thought. Like I said, I don't plan out these videos, by the way. I'm just winging it, as you guys probably could tell. But one thing that has helped me out a lot these last, honestly, weeks only, bro, when you wake up, especially if it's like a weekend, you don't have school, because I'm busy throughout the school week. And also, this is my last video before it's really gonna get busy for me. I got sports, in wrestling, I got the gym, I got school, I got a girlfriend, I got business, I got YouTube, social media I gotta always be posting on, because I get paid not off social media, but social media drives pretty good traction to my business. I mean, I don't have to use social media, but it gives you that boost, bro. It's pretty solid. But yeah, it's gonna get very busy soon, so just enjoying. But one thing, what I was gonna say, I never got to. If you wake up and you already have a plan and you already know what you're doing that day, that just makes the day so much more easy. Not like you should have easy days, but it's just like you're waking up, you don't think, oh, do I have to do this? Do I do this? If you do this the day before, you literally make a whole plan of what you have to do, whether you have certain sales plans, certain things you need to get done, places you need to go, and you just literally almost time stamp the day out. You're gonna smash through the day. I mean, I never really had a problem with making a plan of the day up. You always just got to start doing stuff, and then you kind of just get in the rhythm. But that helped me out a lot. Just waking up and already knowing exactly what you're going to do. Yeah, that's a big thing. What else should I talk on this video? This channel is like a little podcast. I listen to some podcasts mainly in school. It's good. Sometimes so many people, especially the younger generation, just consuming so much short form content. I think sometimes it's good to just listen to conversation. Listen to one conversation, that's an hour long in a podcast, right? Versus 20 songs. Your brain is just gonna be fried. But we chilling, man. That's really it. We're 4 minutes in. I don't know. Just wanted to come on here, give a little life update for your boy. We literally have 60 days left. I'm filming this on November 1st, 2025. 60 days, to make a certain amount of money, but 60 days, man. 2025, it's been, got to be thankful. Even if there's negative events that happen, you got to be, thankful. Everything, no regrets. Everything makes you the person who you are today. So if you just embrace that and You won't ever feel sorry for yourself or bad that I did this or that, whatever it is. Just get on the right track. Make your younger self happy, bro. I'm telling you. That's actually a very good way. Sometimes you're doing something, you're like, wait, why am I doing this? Or like, some people do stuff to impress other people. Nah, you should just do it to like impress yourself, for real. You know, if yourself from 1 month ago, 1 year ago saw you, like, what would they think? Would they be like, dang, like, I've came a long way, that's dope? Or like, they'd be like, dude, you know, I had all this vision and I just didn't perform. Don't want to be like that. We're chilling. It's sunny. It's nice outside. Even it being in November. That's a pistachio. I'm allergic, bro. Out of here, boy. Why is that here? Someone was chilling over here. But yeah, I just wanted to come outside, talk to you guys a little bit. This might be the end of the video. I'm trying to think of some other points that I could make. But no, just get to it. Make a plan now. In 2026 is going to be so much easier. Do this for the next year. But how you can start off, you're probably saying, oh, what do I even, aim for? I'm telling you, tonight or whenever you're watching this video, make a plan for exactly what you need to get done, like timestamp. You don't have to do it exactly timestamp, but like plan your day a little bit, It's good to have a routine, like a positive routine. Obviously, like sometimes it's good to, just do whatever you want. You don't want to just be, not like a sheep, but like you don't want to just be doing the same stuff and not thinking. Sometimes it's good to switch it up. Sometimes just brush your teeth with your left hand if you're right-handed. Switch things up here and there. But if you have like an overall routine and you have a structured day, that is positive. But obviously, it is sometimes good to just, break out of your routine and do something crazy. Like, I can't think of an example, but yeah. That's really it though for the channel. I mean, for the video. Sorry, it's been a while. Haven't talked to the camera like this in a little bit, so I'm a little bit rusty. This is the 3rd video, I believe, on the channel, so we're just going up from here. Let's try to hit I want to hit 1K subs on this channel eventually. Now we're still like 200, 205 as we're watching this. I'm pretty sure. I haven't honestly checked. Like I said, been slacking on this channel, but once again, I said it in the past. It's not my main focus, but if you guys are tapping in on this channel, big time shout out to you. Honestly, obviously the main focus is the main channel. If you don't know my main channel, go check out my main channel, just Michael Lou 001. Go check out that. That's the main focus. Been consistent on there. That's regardless. Weekly videos every Friday. Probably it's like sometimes it's around like 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. PST. So yeah, and go subscribe on there and go check it out. Posting shorts every day. We're running it up. And then, like I said, I'm always promoting stuff on there. If you ever want to, start reselling or like get into reselling, which I think is the best or easiest business to start, you can add me on Snapchat. Just go check out my main channel. You'll figure it all out. You can also follow the Instagram if you know me locally. Always promoting the hell out of stuff, trying out new things. But yeah, that's really gonna be it. Shout out to everyone for coming by on the channel. It's a Saturday for me. November 1st. It's the first day of the month, and it's the last 2 months of the year. So lock in, get prepared for 2026. And I think that's really all I got for you guys today. Hope everyone has a great day. And, go outside a little bit. Enjoy nature. See you guys.